Okay?
Hey, Fido! Nice Kiss shirts! And we're Strutter, and we chew them up and we spit them out.
Hi-ho, everybody. What does that sound tell you? Tells you you're strapped in and ready to rock for this most exciting 58th episode of Hey Man, Nice Kiss Shirt.
Fido's sporting
Look what I got.
Friggin'
We're back to the shack. We're taking it back to 1984. Animalize tour. I'll throw a pick. I say it every time. Mark St. John, may he rest in peace. His biggest regret was never meeting me.
He
Was
had a
that
hard
it?
time with that.
He did. I think he struggled in his later years.
He did, as a matter of fact.
Man, it's too bad about old Fido, he said. Anyway.
I got probably from the Alive Worldwide, Bing Bang Bang, Bang Bang.
Yep.
There's Ace.
The style, as you know, is right here in the pages of this.
It's rock and roll all night.
And journal every day.
A year-long guide
Celebrating the fun.
of being a Kiss fan.
Right.
Rick. Howard.
It's all for you, Demon.
It's all for you, Demon.
Go check out. He's been on a little hiatus for a minute. He's coming back, I believe, the first Friday of
this month.
Oh, I did want to give a little shout out to our fellow Kiss creators.
Do that.
For last week's vinyl tag episode. I wanted to point this out because I found this button, this jolly candy-like button. Bears a striking resemblance to the shirt that Brian was wearing, The Life of Brian YT. Follow him on Instagram. He's one of the handful of Kiss creators that posted a 2026 vinyl tag. So check him out, give him a follow. But yeah, I saw this button. I was like, oh yeah, that's like Brian's t-shirt. Well, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. It's another day.
Week 58 begins with December 10th. Create a new Kiss character. Give that character a name, origin, and draw their makeup and stage costume below. I started to tie this into like a little bit of reality, like thinking about like who it could have been back in 72, 73.
Oh.
Thinking about, Gary Corbett, Phil Ashley, Derek Shrinky, and the people who have been in the Kiss orbit and played on Kiss tours and whatnot. But I kind of settled on I settled on Phil Ashley because he's actually old enough that he would have been 18, 19 when Kiss was forming, and he could have, theoretically been their keyboardist. So and I also, another name I had in the hat was Brooke Ostrander. Wicked Lester days. Mm-hmm. Okay, so his persona is the freak, and
he's got streaks in his hair.
Well, and I pictured a couple of different looks for him.
That's the song.
Oh, you're going. Hey,
Monster.
look at you, pulling the Monster album,
pulling out a Monster reference.
Wow.
Man,
well, that's actually what made me think to come up with with that persona. But just the things I jotted down: probably a reverse mohawk and a beard, preferably a dwarf and fat, looking unlike the rest of the band except for the makeup. See, because he's the freak, all of those things, the sort of the criteria that Gene and Paul had, are you tall? Will you wear a dress? You gotta. The reason he's a freak is because he doesn't fit in.
Okay.
So make him like a portly little dwarf with a bunch of facial hair. Give him, Give him some fucked up hair, man. Make him look like a freak. One of these kids just don't belong. And you got Kiss's keyboard player. And, he could actually, he could be the one who innovated the trend of the hidden beneath the stage keyboard player that, Kiss and everyone else. That's why people don't know who Phil Ashley and Gary Corbett were, because they kind of tucked them away. So
mine was.
Well, wait, I'm still in.
You're still riffing.
Still in.
Okay.
Because here's the deal: his stage name, Dizzy T. Hun. Because remember last week I suggested that his name might be Georgie Hungaros, but that's a little too on the nose. But, maybe they could just call him, the Barbarian. But, I'm going to go with Dizzy T. Hun. And I think he might look something like a cross between this guy and this guy. So, now, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Powie. And
I've just got Juan Carlos Hernandez. He's a Puerto Rican guy. He plays the horn, and he's on junk. Because I watched the BBC Blondie documentary in '82 when they came out with the Hunter. The producer, I forget his name, but he said that it was a bunch of Puerto Rican horn players who were all on junk. Bunch of junkies. He said, they sweat and go to the bathroom and shoot, nod. So he's one of those guys, and he introduced Peter to Jerry Nolan.
Yeah, I can imagine that
right,
he was.
Thank you for that.
He was the dealer to both Pete and Jerry.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican guy.
So do you think
hell of a horn player?
So do you think that he would sort of be a functional junkie, so that
absolutely
he might last in Kiss?
Had to be.
Because
sure.
We don't want anybody in there that's gonna sink Kiss.
No, not at all. Not a little person. No, yeah.
Well, you think my dwarf keyboardist would torpedo the band?
I think so.
Maybe, I don't know.
But again, he would have a white face and marijuana leaves, because probably a syringe would be a little too. So he would have the marijuana leaves around the eyes, and stoner. I ain't a Puerto Rican guy.
So what?
Some Puerto Rican guy.
Juan Gonzalez.
Juan Carlos Hernandez.
What would his persona be?
It'd be the weed guy. The
dealer.
The dealer. Yeah. I say, goddamn! Steppenwolf there.
The pusher, yeah.
The pusher.
He'd be the demon, the star child, the pusher. Yeah. Okay.
Right there.
Okay, man.
Okay, man. It's okay.
It's okay.
That's Cuban, isn't it?
So yeah, I think the moral of the story is that Kiss is for people.
It is. It certainly is.
Neither one of our ideas would have really flown practically, but it sure is fun to hoo-ha about it. All right, then. Moving on. December 11th asks, what is your ultimate Kiss collecting goal? What would be the ultimate Kiss prize?
It'd probably be getting all of these ones. These 96, 97.
Oh yeah, you're starting to build a collection of Alive Worldwide.
I think I got 3 or 4 of them, so that's kind of neat. I like that. one. I'll get one of these.
Yeah,
get one of these.
It'd be cool if you got a Stern.
I don't know.
That's the newer Kiss pinball machine.
Oh, they got newer ones?
Because they got 2.
I didn't know.
Oh, you never saw the Stern?
Nope.
Oh man.
Put a picture.
Man, I'll show you a picture.
Never saw
right here.
Never saw.
There might be one down at Pinball Pete's in Ann Arbor.
Yeah. Good luck getting that down my stairs. Not happening.
Well, no, we might have to go to Pinball Pete's. Because honestly, I've never played the Stern. It's an arcade. We'll just go to the arcade. I'm pretty sure they got a Bally machine too.
Oh, no.
But
they should if they're Pinball Pete's.
Yeah, they should have both Kisses, but I'm not 100%. I've never been there. I'd like to check it out. But
What's your Holy Grail collector wannabe gimmick?
my version of the Alive Worldwide shirts is anything Dynasty.
Right,
So
79. They only had a couple of designs out, though, didn't they? They didn't have very much.
no, but just like ephemera from that tour.
And anything.
I've talked about it on
Yeah.
I've talked about it on the pod already.
Okay, I was gonna say T-shirt wise, they really didn't have a lot to choose from for the
No, there's actually a few
designs.
Yeah, a few different designs. The square design, the circular design,
Ah.
but no, I'm going big, man.
Any.
Like the ultimate Kiss prize. I've spoken of it
Yeah,
many
yeah,
times.
I know what it is.
It's the Peter towel.
That's
It's
the one.
and I know there's another. Mark Cicchini doesn't have the only one.
Or does he?
But
John 5 has the other one.
dude, if he has both of them, man,
I'm kidding.
don't even make me think. Don't
There we
even
go.
make me go down that road. But yeah, that would be the deal. That
That's
towel would be the Holy Grail. And then, as far as like my goals or whatever, like goals, schmoles, it'd be nice to have. I'm not holding my breath for any of that stuff. But anybody sees any any Dynasty stuff that you think I might dig. Oh, and by the way, not like there's a ton of people that are going to be paying attention to this, but I do
Pay
have
attention.
not my original Dynasty stub because it burned up in the arson way back in '81, but a Dynasty stub that I would love to trade for other Kiss stuff. So if you just so happen to have gone to the same show that was my first Kiss show, 7/13/79, or if you just collect ticket stubs, or if you just collect Kiss stubs, whatever, if that sounds like something you'd like to trade for, get at me. Let's make a deal. Call me Monty Hall. Moving on to December 12th. Happy birthday, Bruce Kulick. What is the most memorable Bruce Kulick guitar solo in the Kiss catalog? What makes this solo stand out?
I don't remember.
I do not recall.
I do not recall.
This is sort of like your mafioso on the stand
That's
response.
the one.
I plead the fifth
I do
on
not,
the grounds that it may incriminate me.
I do not recall.
I
What did I say? Not for the innocent.
yeah, not for the Kulick.
No. Yeah, that too.
No, mine would probably be Who Wants to Be Lonely. I think it'd be. I mean, there's a couple. I mean, the other one, Tears Are Falling, because what I look for in a guitar solo is like a melodicism, a strong melody line, something you can hum. That's why Ace is so awesome. You could sing an Ace solo, and you can't really do that very well with Mark St. John or Bruce.
More Vinny.
Or Vinny, yeah. And
Good luck.
but I mean, just for presence of mind type of thing, I kind of remember listening to the solos when I got Asylum, just listening a little bit more intently because he's the new guy, and you're like, oh, what's this guy gonna do? What's he all about, And those two solos, but especially Who Wants to Be Lonely, they're kind of hummable, and I mean, Tears Are Falling is too, but and then it's rain. Like he's still soloing when that refrain comes back, sort of the pre-chorus, if you will. And then he,
Cut him
by the time he's wheedling like right up to the post. And so I kind of ruled that one out just because you can't sing it. So I'm going with Who Wants to Be Lonely. And we're moving on to December 13th. What made for a cooler piece from the Kiss solo album merch forms? The solo keychains or the solo belt buckles?
Got to be the belt buckles just because. Belt buckles are better than keychain.
Hands down. Hands down, pants down. I almost got a ace buckle in a trade once, but those four, I mean, they're marketed and referred to as solo buckles, but they're love gun shots. They're some of the coolest belt buckles under the sun.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's a unanimous piece of cake. Moving on to December 14th. What Kiss song scared you as a kid? At what age did you overcome that fear? And do you recall this memory every time you hear this song as an adult?
Never been a Kiss song. It was Gene's Face. I put the Bob Heck scrapbook that he gave me. I put out every picture on the wall, freaked out, and tore them all down. Because Gene Simmons was looking at me. And he was going to devour my soul.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it was always that. And it took a while to get over that fear.
But none of the songs added to that?
No song.
Fear?
No song. No song ever frightened me. And I mean, Jace, after I got into Kiss Alive so much, it was like I was just obsessed with every song. Just in a good way, not like I'm afraid of this. It was fun. If anything, it might have been like side 3 of Kiss Alive that I was like, ooh, this is the dark side.
Yeah.
This is the,
Yeah, watching you is kind of
100,000 years.
It's a bit of a creepy one. For me, it was like the outro of Black Diamond. You know, when they slow the tape down.
Yeah, that kind of.
That was freaky. And most of these, you don't really discover that they're freaky until you listen to Kiss album in the dark.
Oh.
And the intro to Radioactive.
Oh yeah, that's real
pretty creepy and Almost Human and God of Thunder. But I don't know, for some reason you would think, because like I heard God of Thunder, like
God of Thunder through headphones is real creepy. I forgot.
Yeah, but that never.
The kids' voices were really strange.
Yeah,
really.
I would still have to give the edge to Almost Human though, because I don't know. There's just it's just the way he sings it. Like, yeah, and listening to that in the dark. Yeah. Moving on to December 15th. What is the greatest gift you have ever given to a fellow Kiss fan?
I was thinking, I didn't ever gave anything to anybody, but I gave you the tablecloth. So that's probably it.
If you didn't say it, I was gonna. If you didn't say it, I was gonna bring it up.
That's it. I'm just, what the fuck am I gonna do with
it?
It's gonna get more dirt on it.
It's really taken on a life of its own now. Like
right.
it's pretty cool.
That's
so,
good.
Thanks again.
Yeah,
it's turning into something cool, and and the best part is, as long as people continue to live and I keep going to Kiss events, is like there's going to be some more names on it.
Yeah.
That trip to Cadillac and getting, Dale Myers and some of those peeps, getting Jim Neff to finally sign it, that was awesome.
Bill Starkey.
Yeah.
God,
that was awesome.
That's a grail for me.
Yeah. I mean, Bill was the coolest about it too.
Uber cool. What'd you give to somebody Kiss related?
2 different times. I gave my friends Randall and Tim a ticket to their first Kiss concert.
I actually gave my friend Pat and his son tickets to Psycho Circus at Dodger Stadium, so that's got to be a good one.
Yeah,
With Smashing Pumpkins.
Had either one of them seen Kiss before?
Not live, no. I mean, Pat Archer knew who Kiss was and stuff, but I don't think he'd ever seen them. He did have the distinction of seeing the Knack, though, in 1977.
Ooh.
At a party in L.A.
Wow. Yeah.
The backyard.
Like before they blew up.
Yep.
Wow. That's cool.
So, yeah, that's something that I would have loved to have seen. But again, his birthday is on October 31st, so we went to Dodger Stadium.
Oh, man. You gave him the best. See, because that's why I was thinking about Randall and Tim. I was like, the experience of your first Kiss show. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. And it always, I feel like there was, I can't remember who the third person was. I feel like I've enlightened 3 people in my life. that cherry pop Kiss experience.
Sure.
But the ones that I remember were both on the End of the Road tour. Randall, I took to the Little Caesars show in 2019, and he was Dutro later in like 21. That was that Pine Knob show where I got that weird bootleg shirt. He was just more of a casual fan, but like Randall was into Kiss to the point where he was like, they were like a bucket list band of his. You know,
he
like,
wanted to see.
Never seen him. Yeah,
Okay.
and his dad he's younger than us, and like his dad was a fan, and his dad never took him, so he was pretty stoked. So yeah, that's.
And they really, really ramped up the pyro on that too. So
yeah.
Yeah. Even if you're not really that entertained by the visual of the music, then the pyro probably.
Yeah,
they kept you entertained.
The spectacle of the
fire.
booms. Yeah.
Is there more?
That brings us to the final question this week. Has your family ever had a Kiss Christmas tree? What was your favorite Kissmas ornament? If you've never had a Kissmas tree, start this holiday season off with a bang and decorate a Kiss tree. Design one below. No designing. Obviously, we're well past the Christmas season at this point.
Even though we're not. We're not. But, I was going to say the one thing that, because there's something there.
Yeah.
And somebody gave me one, and
it looked a little something like this.
It did, exactly. Yes. My friend Floor gave me a.
I think he's going to show you, JR.
He gave me one of these, and I don't know what happened to it. But you got one.
And
I never.
This is the counterpoint to that.
That's pretty cool.
If I can
wrangle
both of these dudes. Yeah.
You put them on the tree.
Look at them swingle, swangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we had a tree, these were always the first ornaments I put on it. Wow. When I was a kid, we talked about this a couple weeks ago, the wondrous fun of Shrinky Dinks. I had some like frosted Shrinky Dink material that I traced over the back cover of a live tube. So I had those four portraits, and they were shrunk down to about yay big,
Yes.
And I was so excited to put those on the tree.
Sure.
That's again, thinking about all that stuff I lost in the fire that I wish I still had, the Shrinky Dinks. But I mean, that's something, even with the lack of artistic talent that I still have, I can still trace some shit,
Sure. That's not hard.
I should I should make new Shrinky Dinks for next Christmas. Tell us about your Kissmas tree.
Or ornaments or whatever, if you put something.
Or the greatest Kiss gift you gave to someone, or...
Oh, yeah. I forgot that I actually gave somebody something. I was like, I didn't get nobody.
I ain't get nobody shit. Yeah. But that tablecloth, man, that stands supreme for sure. So you definitely...
it's the gift that kept on giving.
That's right. Right.
I never would have been...
And it ain't done yet,
I wouldn't have been in anybody's orbit to get any signatures.
Well, now you're...
yeah.
Now Bill Starkey's your pal.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I was like,
never say never.
Yep.
So I want to encourage those of you, there might be a couple from the time I'm recording to the time we post this in a day or two, where there's more 2026 vinyl tags pop up.
Oh, that'll be cool.
But yeah, please, there's still a couple more people. Emily, Flapper Dame 16, Rip and Destroy is working. They're working on theirs.
I would love to see theirs. I think I want to see theirs.
We're looking forward to that. And there's a couple of creators that haven't chimed in yet this year. So,
did we get the other guys? The four, AJ.
Oh, yeah. Like I tried to tag. I sent a message to Brant. And I tried to tag him, and I tried to tag Critical Kiss, which Tommy handles that account. But for some reason, like the hyperlinks that usually come up in your YouTube descriptions or in your comments, nothing was hyperlinking. So I don't know what I did wrong. So consider this, if you haven't yet gotten an invitation to the 2026 vinyl tag from Xander, consider this your invitation. I also invite you to put your two lips together, kiss that subscribe button. You know what to do.
Play hard.
Play fair.
Nobody hurt.
Hey man, nice Kiss shirt.
It's the red color.
Yeah.